So, listen. I've been waiting for this game. This is so loud. Okay. I've been waiting for this game, or, you know, even the demo, for such a long time that I don't even know if I want to play it anymore. But nonetheless, I do. The truth is that I do. I am curious. This demo is an isolated pre-sequel experience created to show some of the main features of Gothic 1 Remake, but since the game is still being worked on, it can contain bugs and glitches. The full game follows the story structure and spirit of the original Gothic, with the nameless hero as its protagonist. Well, okay, is to be expected. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corenes, a penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a burial spell. Once astray, the inmates now live in the... I'm not gonna read all of this, like, you know, read it yourself. It should be the same story of Gothic 1, and if you played it, you know what it's about. If you didn't play it.
Still alive? Good.
Right.
I'm Diego. I'm not... No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
I really like the way the characters are animated in this dialogue cutscene. It's really good. I mean, they're not creepy at all, which is great. I mean, it's a very enjoyable experience. Yeah, it's like a movie. Really, nice job. Can I help you with you somehow? It's weird that it starts. I feel like I've been like thrown right into a dialogue with Diego, and that's what happened. But it's kind of weird. I know this is a demo, but it's a weird starting point. I feel like I don't know. You know. Can I help you somehow?
Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no.
Okay.
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. And until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
Alright. The armor is nice. I think it's very on par with the old design or the initial concept. So nice job. Wait, a real shadow beast?
A real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces.
In the flesh, and eats your flesh.
Okay, thanks. Sure. Welcome to the colony.
Welcome to the colony. Some of you will get it. Okay. What do we have here? We have things to loot. Okay, I'm just gonna loot everything in the idea that Gothic is based on this. You don't have any limit to your inventory or penalty of any kind, except, you know, the penalty of getting
That's a
caught
bad
stealing.
idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
Yeah, how about stealing everything they own? How about that? Won't they kill you for that? This is kind of stupid. Just saying, guys, like, maybe you should take this out. Or if you don't take it out, then just say the same thing for stealing stuff, huh? How about that? Alright. So I think I stole pretty much everything. That's always nice. Yeah, it's nice if it doesn't happen to you. Can I use this? Here, there's a weapon here, man. Why can't I take this? Yo, developers. This breaks the immersion. I want to be able to take the axe. Diego is not looking. Nobody's here. You know what you should do? Let me just tell you what you should do. You should be able to take the axe, okay? And then if you come across Diego or this other guy, they should ask you about the axe. And then maybe they should be merciful about it. Just say, hey kid, just, you know, take the axe, you have nothing on you, and stuff like that. It's something that Diego would probably do. They're also annoying that they're talking over me. But yes, do something like this. If you can steal everything from here, in this way, you should also be able to steal this. This is a weapon, okay? This is a weapon!
Well, fuck it. I'll double check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good.
Let's see if we have anything here to find a bug. Okay. Diego. Yeah, the movement is kind of weird, not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad per se. I mean, it's pretty nice looking, at least. But in terms of how it feels, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey,
Let's talk some more to Diego. Hey, man. Okay.
What is it?
Well, about this barrier.
About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you.
We don't want none of that shit.
What exactly do you do?
We'll try it, of course.
Are you the guys who run the colony? If you mean the old camp, then yes, I am. Though I'm only a shadow. Shadow? Yes. I guess you could call us the all-rounders of the camp. But you'll pick it up.
I have a really bad microphone. It's not my fault. Actually, it is. I guess the old camp in the main statement is the main statement in the colony.
I guess this old camp is the main settlement in the colony? Well, it's the oldest one. Our leader, Gomez, and his men founded it right after the revolt. It's built around the castle where the old prison guards used to live. But there are others. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. You'll have to find out yourself.
Okay.
How did you end up in here?
What
I was at the
felony
wrong
have you
place
committed?
at the wrong time. Meaning that I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I like Diego. I mean, he's in the first Gothic, you know, the original Gothic. He was a bit less of an asshole, I guess, or tough guy. He had a more, you know, like caring approach, or not so aggressive, you know, in his tone. There was less aggressiveness. But this is also fine, I feel.
Where can I get a weapon? Not from here. That's old camp property. Just look around the canyon. There's bound to be something. Even if it's just a rusty pickaxe.
Yeah, I find this weird. You know why? I find this weird that he would know that there's some lying piece of metal that can be used as a weapon somewhere. In this type of world, in which all of the people are barely keeping themselves alive, right? They're all poor because, you know, like, everybody's getting mugged, and you know, there's not much here except for convicts and like bad will. You would think that this, you know, a lying weapon or a scrap or anything really would be found, and especially if someone knows about it, it would be sold, right? Grabbed and sold. So yeah, it's kind of weird that he knows about it, but you know, he's in this world, right? So yeah, it's kind of it doesn't really align.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route?
I'm just joking.
I'm just joking. Well, don't. This prison is full of killjoys.
Okay. Now
I'll be
I
going.
will try.
Sure.
I will try. I will save at this point. Save game. New save. Did it save? New save. What? Select. Oh, this is. Hey developers, I want to double click. Okay. I don't want to travel here. Just double click. You can also leave the button, but also double click. Especially that it generates a stamp of the save automatically. Okay. So that was it with the dialogue regarding Diego. What do we have here? Oh, so these are the resources or stuff that keeps them alive. How do you call it? Yeah, the loot. I don't know. So
Welcome to my new life, I guess.
welcome to my new life, I guess. Okay, can I climb this? I can. There should be something hidden here, I feel like. But no. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. There should be multiple paths leading to the same thing. This is also something that Gothic had, and it was really appreciated. Like the open world aspect of it. I don't know what am I doing here, but maybe what happens if I fall from here? What's that? No fall damage at that height, at least. Okay, some leftovers from some carriage. Water. What's with that detergent? It's weird. But they also kind of like it, I don't know why. Can I also... wait, can I dive? Can I dive? Can I dive? Dive. Can I dive? I don't know. I'll find out later, I guess. But I think you can. I don't know if you can in this demo, but you might be able to. From what I saw in the trailers, you can. Okay, these things, I feel like they should be moving with some sort of, you know, just chain my case or something. Just make them move. It's not a big deal, but it helps. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, let's keep on going. And he should be able to climb rocks faster. It's just, it's a bit annoying, you know, because with all these layers of complexity and more accurate realism, you know, it creates gaps in terms of other interactions. That's the thing, because if this would have been an a indie experience with the same graphics as in the 2000s or something like that, you wouldn't expect things to, you know, for him to to have this accurate collisions or interactions with the objects. But because this is a more real experience, right? And there's striving for a more accurate reduction of realism, right? You expect things to interact as they would in real life. Yeah, so as close as possible to the real world, right? So yeah, you know, there is this gap forming, right? Of demanding more from the world, is what I'm trying to say. From the world and its interactions. Just climb. Okay.
Hey,
man.
you.
Yeah, the NPCs and
Freshy, eh?
what the fuck?
Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
You
Why?
got lucky.
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you. With a proper stomping. Anyway,
It's an asshole.
if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
Okay. What's your story?
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough. Then fell in with the wrong crowd. Then right into a group of guards. After I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
Okay.
I killed someone.
You? Didn't peg you for the type. Don't tell everyone, no. Or at least, only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't.
That's some really good advice, and we should keep that in mind.
I have some questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One end washes the other.
Okay, Jason Statham. What sort of drink do you want?
What sort of drink do you want?
What I want is a Varantian red, vintage 82, and a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
Yeah, well, sounds like a deal, man. It shouldn't
Sounds
be
like a
that
deal.
hard. I think
In
I also
us
have one on me,
praise.
actually.
You know where to find me.
Let's see if I can give him the beer. I don't know if I have in my inventory. It's just easier to just talk to the guy. Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My
There we go.
saviour!
Easy peasy. When you steal stuff. My savior. Ah, you kind of missed your lips there.
Oh, tastes like bull sweat. Anyway,
Okay.
you had questions, right? Fire away.
Can you let me sleep in the exchange zone? What? Just until we've cleared.
Can't you let me
rubble?
sleep in the exchange zone? Just until they've cleared the rubble?
I don't know why I'm
Not
reading.
until you've
I suck
joined
at
the
it.
old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods,
I'm a
they
god
just
in
give
the
them a
making.
pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
Okay.
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it.
So it's just perfect. Okay. Well, it depends. It might be perfect for him. It might be hell for someone else. And it might be heaven for the right guy that has all the power. So, yeah, this is, I guess, politics.
Where can I find a weapon?
Well, not from us. Maybe try the area around the abandoned mine. There's probably still some old tools, or maybe even a blade up there.
Why do people know about scattered blades all over the world? Like, why don't they sell them for beer, for example, that tastes like balls? Why is this a thing? They shouldn't know about this. I know this is like it's meant for tutorial purposes and just guiding the player, but really there shouldn't be this much hold handy. Like, you will find a weapon eventually. Just let the players find this themselves, or hint this in a much more less obvious manner. You know, don't over explain things. Really, the Gothic community wouldn't like this. This is maybe a minor thing, but not really. So if you see this video by a very off chance, know this. And this is in general not appreciated, I feel like, in games. Yeah.
What about a proper sword?
That you'll have to take or buy from someone. Word of advice.
This is okay.
Be grateful for whatever you get in here. And try not to come across like the world owes you something. 'Cause it doesn't.
All right, I'll take a look.
Do that.
So you understand what I'm saying? It's all about what type of context this is said in, right? Because if everybody knows of gold, or because it's automatically whatever you find is converted into gold, and if people know that gold exists scattered throughout the land of this chaotic and harsh land, right, in which most of the people are poor, then it's not an immersive thing. It kind of breaks the whole idea behind it. Okay, so try to keep this in mind. I'm talking to you guys, the developers, or dialogue writer, or I don't know, the overall head of department.
How about some general advice about life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay. No matter what the Rice-Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Alright. I mean, yeah.
Rice-Eaters and cultists.
You'll find out.
If you live long enough.
Sounds bleak.
You'll come around.
I didn't look at the rest of the choices, my bad.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll take
Good
it.
luck, Greenblood.
We'll have a more thorough look when it comes out as a full game. And whatever feedback I give, I don't give it in harsh or not understanding manner. It's just that I'm guessing you guys want to hear this. You guys that are watching, maybe not so much you guys, but the developers, if somehow they come across this video, which I really doubt. But nonetheless, I will speak my mind. That's I mean, after all, I want to be invested in this. I care about the... Just step on it! This should not be... This should be much smoother. I mean, if I press F, just immediately step on it. Kill it. Okay. Because actually I'm doing testing work here, so... I liked how this looks. This looks very good. I like it. And I know where we are. There should be scavengers, I think they were called. So in Gothic 1, which is this game, but the original one, I think... No, maybe it was in Gothic 2, I don't really remember, but you used to come in this area, to arrive in this area throughout this tunnel. Oh, there we go, I found the pickaxe. Nobody would leave a perfectly functional pickaxe here. I don't know, maybe I'm older, maybe I overthink things. But, you know, it just doesn't make sense. Or even if this happens, like, people shouldn't know about this. I keep saying this, but it's really important. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see how the combat. This is way easier than the original one, I can tell you that much right off the bat. Okay, that was easy. You would really struggle in the first one. I feel like this is almost too easy. This could be easily resolved by but I feel like the AI of the animal is also, or the attack is way way easier than the initial one. You know, there's not much of a struggle when it comes to attacking these guys. They kind of sit there without doing anything. That might... Do I have a torch? Yeah. How can I use it? Essence of healing. This is not what I want. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so there's nothing here. I really like the atmosphere that this creates. Yeah, I feel like it's on par with the Prologue aspect. It looks good. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't even know. Do I have anything? Can I pick stuff while I'm holding this? It would be really stupid not to. Actually put this away. Oh, okay. Let's pick up plants so we can make potions and also heal. Oh, you pick the berries now. You don't pick the entire plant. That's cool. Maybe it also respawns the berries at some point. That would be also, I think, kind of nice. Although it might break some economy systems. Maybe, I don't know. Depends.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them...
That place will do for what? I don't understand, guy. What are you saying? You want to sleep here, or... What's your plan? I guess so. So is he saying that someone? Okay, someone is living here, right? But he's not here. So I'm guessing this is. I'm guessing you'll find him later on. Rice. Okay. You'll find him later on here at night, or oh, okay. These are the beds. So there's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm expecting at night for you to be able to find them here. Okay, so I kind of am getting used to the movement, which is good. I am actually slowly getting immersed into this world, which is also very good. You are tricking my brain, so good job. I am forgetting that I have bills and stuff to pay, which is very good, but also bad. What do we have here? Oh, there's a...
Hey,
I didn't see him! Okay, I'm blind.
Wait a second.
I was taking a shit,
You're the
man.
guy they just tossed in, aren't you?
Okay.
No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face. I'm guessing you
Okay.
already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is?
There
We
is.
saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered.
Okay, so we
What do you
found
say?
the residence. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, sure. Our fire. Your comment doesn't sound like you're from... Okay. How do I know that this isn't a trap? Okay, let's ask about his friend.
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends.
Yeah.
You'll meet him.
In this, you know, in Gothic, it matters the order in which you ask the questions. Okay, so there are certain dialogue paths that lead you to something else or get you killed, or you know you find some secret if you just tap on the right in the right sequence. So yeah, you really have to read the questions first, and then you know, and then act on them. You know, you guys are familiar with this. Like, we are not, you know, this has been exploited in many games, you know, until now. So yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that this game was actually one of its first, and it is iconic for this. Like, it really had impact on the outcome, right? So yeah, and it was really well thought out. It was enjoyable. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna ask this.
Your comment doesn't sound like you're from Carinus.
And neither does yours.
Where are you from? Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Okay, how do you know this?
How
so
do I know this
is
isn't a
important.
trap?
You mean,
Or it might be.
am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
True. Yeah. I mean, what other purpose would you know? What kind of interest would he have? He actually wants to help, I guess.
What's
Yeah,
in this for
exactly.
you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
I feel like this is really good written. Like, nice job on this. It makes sense, and it's also very pleasant to sit and listen what he has to say. This is what Gothic was all about, actually. I mean, a big chunk of it. So you got this right. I feel like it's very enjoyable. I am invested, and I'm sure I will be even more as I play the game. Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Nyras. But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes, he'd step down.
Okay, so it's a dog world. Okay, deal. What's your strategy? Let's see.
What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
Okay, so you have to think like the animal. Be as dumb as the animal. Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
What lead? You can follow your lead. Never mind, man. Oh, that was easy. Can you just help me? Maybe? Okay, there you go. Where's my experience? I wanted my... What? Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this, but you weren't... You just let them kill me. I hate you. Like, I didn't save the game. No! Okay. I'll just cut the video. Alright, so I'm back. Two things. So I thought the... I don't know how they are called, but the huge pigs in the cave. They're not that huge, actually. They're less than the height of a pig, I guess. But anyway, I stray. So the thing is, I noticed that the second time was not as easy as the first time. It's all about timing, which is good. I feel like the combat could be a bit more responsive. I don't know if this is because of my hardware, because it's kind of jittery in some areas, but I feel like the interactions are not that crisp, you know, and that's the only thing I would actually change or optimize in this area. So yeah, if you could do that, developers, then great. But anyway, let's just save. I don't know if I did, so I'm gonna make a new save. Maybe I did. Double click should work. Okay, and then we're gonna try to take this. Oh, and also the second thing is that I found out that if you press Alt, the character does this, and this is very, very good in combat. I feel like this is something that most of the games of this type should have, because you would do this in a real fight. Like, you would do exactly this. Not roll, not you know, just jumping, but this you would really do. Like, and also this, yeah, it works also dashing towards the target. So let's just. No, it doesn't work when. Doesn't work when you're holding the weapon? Come on, man, what is this? Yo, devs, I have a problem. You should really fix this. Like, this is... Why? I mean, this is the case in which it would be useful to have that. Why would I want to have this here? Wait, don't insult me, don't insult me. What? Like really? This in here? Oh, okay, it was a bug. Yeah, okay, never mind, devs. This works now. But, you know, it might be a bug, I don't know, the first time it didn't work for me. Anyway, okay, the world makes sense again. Let's fight them. Hey guy. Drax! See? I feel like... Okay, now it works. Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
man.
Then
It's a
follow my
pickaxe.
lead.
I can dig their guts out. Okay. I don't... There's 3 of them. Why are there 3? I thought there were just 2 of them. What I don't want is actually hit this guy instead of the bird. So... I'm gonna try to help. Let me see. Oh, that was... See, that's what I mean. That was really nice. And now I'm gonna do it. Good job. Where's my experience though? In Gothic 1, if someone was helping you, like in your party, you would get the experience from his help, you know? And I feel like that was a nice thing. So, because there was all kinds of nice exploits that you could do, and they were fun. So, bring that back, wouldn't you? Like, please? Okay. Let's take some arrows, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice nice approach, like you don't have the full armor. And that makes sense. It helps in making sense of the fact that you can't take the armor from the remains. So yeah, nice. I can appreciate that. It's a nice solution. Okay, so you did all the work. I did basically
you.
nothing. And I'm gonna kill you now.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet bounty. You know how to gut?
Well,
No.
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing.
Okay.
We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
Okay, crew.
crew?
Yeah, our gang. The Reds call us bandits, but I don't think that's fair. We're so much more.
Okay.
I take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. I mean, yeah, there are factions and all, but there's no fixed rules or proper, what's the word? Hierarchies. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that scav speared up and sizzling over the fire.
So that's why he kind of wants to recruit us. Like usually when it comes to factions involving thieves, or you know, just groups of thieves, they don't really have that much of a you know, demand in terms of qualities, right, for recruitment. So it makes sense that this guy would want to recruit just any lowlife that he sees and train him, you know, in the art of thieving. So yeah, it totally makes sense.
What happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw him climbing around this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
Okay,
What does your friend Ratford look like?
so he's dead.
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
Yeah, I can see you have your name on top of your head. Yeah, I really like also the way the armor is designed and remade. It's really good. The weapon is also nice. Yeah, I feel like I would rank this as a very good remake. I know there are some flaws for now, but you know, for a demo, this is kind of on point as far as I can tell. So good job, good job. Yeah, you just have to follow this guy. I'm just gonna put my weapon away. I have 2 pickaxes, or what the fuck was that? I don't know. So, yeah, we're gonna follow him. We know where he lives. We can just wait for him there. Let me see what he does. Does he... How did I get there, though? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. He will show us the way. Yeah, so that's where the shadow soldiers are living. And from what I remember, also the king. Or some sort of pseudo-king. I don't really know. Come on, slowpoke. I mean, it makes sense for him to walk casually.
Go find rats. He should be somewhere in the canyon.
Somewhere in the canyon. In the canyon where? This is the canyon? Was it the guy that was with Diego and I didn't talk to him? Let me see. I don't think so, right? I mean, it's worth checking out. Just for clarity and me not wasting time. Although this game is all about wasting time with small details and exploring, don't get me wrong. It's just that I want to actually finish the video.
Piss off!
No, it's not this guy. Maybe. Okay, Whistler. Wisher. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back. And it's all about atmosphere, you know, just wandering about and discovering stuff. Like, this was the thing that, you know, made me so close to this game. Like, the fact that I was living in it, you know, and I was really feeling like I was a part of this world. Very immersive. And I can tell you that this remake does a good job on this. So far, at least. But I think this is, you know, we kind of get an idea, right? At this point, you can form an idea if it's good or if it's bad. So, and I would say that it's definitely good. A definite big improvement from the previous one, because there was another demo back in I think 2019 or something like that, and yeah, it's a very big difference. And also I can tell you another thing that will probably not be so I don't know, I will be blunt about this. There's the guy. So before I interact with him, I just want to say that for now, like compared to the Piranha Byte games, at Elix and stuff like that, this is way better. like in terms of everything. Okay, so that's kind of weird because they were the original developers. I mean, they were the developers of Gothic, and they didn't. I feel like they didn't manage to live up to the first title or second. They kind of screwed up things from there on. And you know, don't get me wrong, making games and making good games is not an easy thing to do. But it's kind of weird that they started this, and somehow they lost their formula, or I don't know, the drive, the people, I don't know, that were good in making this type of experience. So yeah, this is way better, and I feel like it's more. It kind of encapsulates the essence of Gothic and this type of games much better than Piranha Bytes could afterwards. Okay, so let's talk.
Hey, you!
Look at that. A fresh face.
Okay.
They just threw you in?
They did. None of your business. No, so you know that other guy was nice to you, and this guy is from the same the tribe or whatever, or organization, right? So so they're associated. They're from the same party, so the likelihood of him being a bad guy or bad towards you are slimmer than in a different context.
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyras.
Good to meet you. Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside, and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
I feel like this is very well written. It's not, it doesn't have to be just very interesting, or just to wipe you off your feet, with every line of dialogue. It just has to be a human interaction, and I feel like they really nailed it. And it's also pleasant to look at and watch. It's not creepy in any way. The models are good. They're not the best, but they are good. They are well polished. The blinking is good. Even the static or in between transition, right? The waiting period between lines. It's good. Okay? So well done. This is what we want to see. What do you care about what happens on the outside?
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. We probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go crazy if I didn't.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah. How about I tell you in return for a safe place to sleep?
How about I tell you in return for a
let's see what
safe
he
place to
said,
sleep?
Like
one of your huts.
Because of the Shadow Beast, huh? I'd let you sleep in there if it were up to me. But it's not. Sorry, friend.
Okay. This guy seems he's been through some shit.
All right. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
This is good. I mean, yeah, it's good. Your turn. What's your
Your
advice?
turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Ah, don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you? I got a fight coming up next week.
Okay.
And I could show you some tricks in return.
Okay, so he can teach you stuff. I just realized something, that this guy is from the Shadow Clan. So, it's not the guy we are searching for. So, yeah, sorry about that. I guess all I said remains valid, but he's not our guy. Yeah, so we're just gonna say alright, why not? I really
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight.
As long as you don't kill me. If you kill me, this looks good.
All right, let's dance.
Can I save first? Can I save? No. Okay, I'm dead. Wow. Wow. At least one hit, please. Oh, I'm so dead. The dodging system is really good. I must say, like, I really like this this system. Oh, and I'm dead. Like, but at least he didn't kill me, so I can save now. But my life is fucked. Okay. No, I can't save. Oh, because I'm still in the fighting stance. Okay. Save. Hey man. You know, I feel like
Hey, you.
about this.
Good
I don't
fight.
know.
I
It's
hope
kinda
I didn't
weird that-
break anything.
Yeah, you brought. I mean, I'm.
It's
almost
all right.
dead.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Sure. Why not?
All right, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. Two, if you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
I didn't
Okay.
parry anything.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
Okay. Have fun at that. You know, going at it at that rock. Okay. Thank you for the bloodshed. I will need a lot of bandages now. I know where to go. Wait, I was heading towards... Why is this blocked though? Like, is there another way? Is this the end of the demo? Is this path continuing? Okay. Can I break the wall of the demo? Anyway, let's try to find the other guy, and then see what the game has to say about that. So this was where the scavengers hunt took place, and where am I supposed to go? You know. Like, is this the entire demo? I still have a quest, right? What? Place to sleep. Okay, help locate Jorik in the canyon, but in the canyon. Okay, maybe he's back with Diego somewhere, having a romantic evening. I know we checked this before, but I really don't know where to go unless I missed something very obvious. Okay, so this is the place where we started. And I know I could have climbed this. Maybe he's here and I didn't see him, like the other guy, actually. Climb the damn thing. No? Okay. And I guess no it is. Oh, so annoying. Oh, come on, man. Can you fix this? And let me just jump over rocks. Thank you. I don't know where he could be. This is a place where I don't think I have any other way to go, really. Unless...
Piss off!
Fuck off. This. It's a bottle. Oh, Diego. Sorry, I bumped into you. No, it's not here. I don't know why maybe I look closely enough in that area. Like there, but still, it said in the canyon, right? So it should be here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on doing this, I can tell you this much on this demo. But listen, this is good. I mean, I feel like I surely can enjoy it when it fully releases. Okay, so here's the guy. Right, okay. Oh, I might be able to... Can I actually go further up? Yeah, this is what I should do. Right. Yeah, this is nice. I like this animation. It makes sense. Okay, so we discovered a new portion of the world. Nice. So there are some scavengers there.
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
new. Yes.
I'm new, yes. Your friend
Your
Drax
new
sent me
friend.
to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now
Yes.
get lost.
More of an asshole. But your friend and I made a deal. What can I do to convince you? See, this is where the choices start making their way. Watch your fucking mouth. I don't think that's a good idea. What can I do to convince you? Yeah, I like bargaining and making deals. This stands to the core of the game.
What can I do to convince you?
Oh, look, I ain't trying to be an arse, I really ain't. But I don't know you, and trusting strangers is the best way to get yourself killed in here. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
Okay, so that didn't
Good
work.
luck out there. Good luck out there.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be back. I just have to report this to my new best friend. Okay? My best friend. And see if I'm his best friend as well. Because you seem to be kind of an ass and not much of a best friend material. Easy replaceable. Okay, let's go. Can I traverse? Hey man. Oh, what the fuck? I don't wanna do that. Alright, so I think I lost a lot of footage, but anyway. I'll try to get to the guy I need to deliver the letter that I found on the corpse of the other guy. I don't know where he is. I think he's right next to the corpse. Yeah. But I won't engage in dialogue until this guy...
You again.
Never mind.
I think I found your man.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck.
I'll probably be
Must have
killed
been
by
that
some
shadow
creature.
beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night and didn't come back.
A god spoke to him in his dream.
Whispered. I think that was how he put it. But yeah, that's what those herbs do to you.
Okay. Swamp weed.
Are you talking about swamp weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bog in the valley, and the sect that lives there grows and sells it. Apparently they smoke it because it opens their mind to their god.
Good stuff.
But lots of folk outside the sect use it too, because it takes the edge off.
Oh yeah. What's the cult you're talking about?
What's that cult you're talking about?
Right, you're new here. Long and short of it, there's 3 camps in the colony, and one of them is a sect. Word is, their chief lunatic had some vision 6 years ago that some old god was about to wake up and save them all. So they moved to the swamp. Been living there ever since.
That god. Is he real?
That god. Is he real?
Course not. That master of theirs he bury on is just playing on how desperately they want to get out.
Iberian. What the fuck is that? That wasn't in the original.
Look, I found this on your man.
A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah,
They are
must have scribbled that
actually
while he was
referring
baked.
to Beliar.
You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you?
Ah,
Oh, well, fuck it.
that's a
If you
nice
hadn't
one.
messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
Yeah, man, it's okay. All I had to do is like make like 1,000 runs of this here shithole, and you know, jump through. Ah! I don't want to die now. I don't want to go through that dialogue again. Also, yeah, developers, give me the skip button for the lines. I know you don't want to do this, but really, the people that will listen to the lines will care about enough about fuck you, you fucking creature. Fuck you. I hate this. Like, it's so fucking annoying that he can catch you off guard like that. But it's also normal. Like, you would want this to be happening. Oh, and I have this piece of shit after me. Oh, I may want to actually kill these things at some point. It would have taken me less time. And I didn't manage to save the goddamn thing. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Can you just help me for once? Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Fucking say something! Oh, I have to take the letter. I didn't take the letter. Okay, so in case I don't have the footage for taking the letter.
You again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why can't I?
I think I found your man.
I'm gonna get
I
killed
can
again.
see that. So he's dead. Fuck.
And I can't
Must
skip
have been
it.
that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night. And didn't come back.
Yeah. Good. A god spoke to him in his dream. Okay, look, I found this on the...
Look,
I'm not gonna
I found
sit
this on
around
your
because
man.
I'll get
A
killed.
letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you?
Right.
Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes,
Best
I
hunter
probably
ever.
wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp
Not
already.
before I save. Save. Okay, so it would help a lot if I could, and everyone really playing this game, could skip the lines, okay? You might be reading them faster than the characters recite them. Really, it also... It's kind of weird to just be stuck to listen everything that everyone says. This should come out of your own interest, right? And be empowered to skip. I know that this is like this was worked on a lot, and you know, it's the merit of the writer and the team involved in this system, and you want to show this by not skipping, but it's not a good idea. Okay, leave the player to play the game as he wants to. Okay, so hey man, I will save just because I am expected to be stabbed by a beak of a bird at some point again, and maybe he will follow me here, which is entirely possible. Oh, what an artist!
So
It's
you
called-
made a friend, Rats? Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner?
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found Jorik, huh? What killed him?
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as well? Honestly, I still don't get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper in your pants and don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Belgius, balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
You're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though. We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're gonna have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always just a little more. Seriously, I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the end of the demo. I mean, it was a nice experience. Nice.
He is real.
Okay, nice ending. Thank you for playing this demo. Please provide feedback. Okay, so you can provide feedback by scanning the QR code. That's nice. Be sure to follow. Yes, well, a really nice experience. I mean, it's right in the alley of the original one. So they really did a nice job on remaking the game, or at least, you know, this portion of the game, because it is a demo and a lot of things might be subject to change, but you know, it won't be much more different than the state it is now, I guess. So yeah, it to me, this game looks good. The movement is kind of weird, but you kind of get used to it at some point. I don't really think the movement, I mean, it kind of affects the combat as well, but all of these things, they're things that you get used to, and this is not usually the way to approach this, but you know, it might have its own appeal, you know, at some point. Maybe it all links well together, right? After you advance and you raise your skill in combat. In any case, I'm not gonna go too much in depth with this. The dialogue and the character interactions, at least at this level, they're very nice. I really find this very cinematic and pleasant in terms of engagement and the interaction with the NPCs. And yeah, I mean, not much more to say, except for the fact that I'm looking forward to play the full game, and it will hopefully come out this year. I don't even know, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. It was kind of clunky in some places, and you know, stuff like that. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope that you found this enjoyable to watch. And yeah, see you in the next one. I might be playing at some point the original Gothic, because I didn't do this on this channel. But it is something that I wanted to do for a long time. I just need to find the time to do it. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, good job developers, and thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share, or don't at this point, doesn't matter. I'm just doing content for my own you know, pleasure. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.